I'm Chris from Occupy Pro Wrestling, and we're about to review the first ever Royal Rumble in 5 minutes, so we don't have time. Alex, roll the in. Alright, like and subscribe because I have just 5 minutes to review the first ever Royal Rumble match. It's bonus coverage here on Power to the Smarks. Alex, start the clock! Go, go, go! Alright, the first Rumble match was part of a TV special in 1988 in front of 18,000 fans in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. The concept was proposed by Pat Patterson, and while Vince McMahon reportedly hated it, executive producer Dick Ebersol thought it would make great TV and wanted to add a countdown clock to increase the drama and anticipation. The first two are Bret Hart and Tito Santana, and they're starting the match in the ring. By the way, face Vince McMahon on commentary, it's what a jarring look back at WWE history this is for me. No eliminations at the start of the match. Santana and Hart have like a nice 2-minute brawl combat type thing. And then next out is Butch Reed and Jim Neidhart. And they team up the triple team Tito Santana. And then Jake Roberts is the fifth entrant who breaks this up and he tosses Butch Reed out for the first ever elimination from a Royal Rumble match. In case you needed that bit of pub trivia. Harley Race is out to a ton of boos. Jim Brunzell is then out to a ton of cheers. Sam Houston out to some cursory cheers. And Vince calls this an exciting matchup. And to this point, other than Jake Roberts entering to the match, so far it's mostly some punches and poor elimination attempts. This match is not yet what it will be today. Tito Santana is then tossed out by the Hart Foundation seconds before the ninth guy, Danny Davis, gets in. Harley Race does a fun and silly looking teether on the middle rope while Jake Roberts punches him repeatedly. Also, every time Jake Roberts' DDT is blocked by someone, the crowd boos loudly. It happens a lot in this match. Boris Zukov is next at 10, and we are at the halfway point. Are we halfway on time? I gotta speed this up. Don Morocco is next, with Nikolai Volkov chasing him down. They both came out on Don Morocco's number. He's punched in the face by Morocco, who gets in the ring, and Volkov then stands outside and argues with the refs. We are at a capacity of 9 guys in the ring, and the action seems to start picking up. Jake Roberts and Jim Brunzell then toss out Zukov in like a standard elimination. The countdown comes up, and Volkov finally gets into the ring. Honestly, that was kind of fun and unique. Does anyone ever do this again? Comment below if you know. Morocco tosses Harley Race out just as Volkov gets in, and Harley Race sticks around to jaw with the refs. Big pop for the entrance of Jim Hacksaw Duggan, and we would be at max capacity, except Harley Race tries to ambush Duggan. He takes a 2x4 for his trouble, though, and Duggan marches down, playing up to the crowd, to the ring, gets in. Ron Bass is next, sets out a new max of 10 guys in the ring, but Morocco fixes that by sending out Jim Brunzell. The ring does fill up now to 11 guys with B. Brian Blair and Hillbilly Jim entering. Duggan continues to pop the crowd with his "Ho!" chants, and everyone keeps stopping the DDT to the crowd's disapproval. Hillbilly Jim brawls with Jim Neidhart, and then he backdrops him over the top. Great elimination. Dino Bravo refills the ring to 11, and then Sam Houston is picked up on Ron Bass's shoulders and just dumped out over the top. Hard fall for him. The Ultimate Warrior makes it 11 guys again, and then Bret Hart gets dumped out by Don Morocco. Bret Hart was the original Iron Man at almost 26 minutes. One Man Gang comes out, and now we start seeing some eliminations. One Man Gang muscles over B. Brian Blair, and then Jake Roberts in pretty short order. The last entrant in this 20-man Royal Rumble match is the Junkyard Dog. One of these guys will win. Jim Duggan backdrops Volkov over the top, and One Man Gang gets Hillbilly Jim in the background immediately after that shot. Jim Duggan then clotheslines Danny Davis kind of hard over the top, and Dino Bravo tosses the Ultimate Warrior out unceremoniously after all that. The eliminations continue to be rapid fire, with Ron Bass just tossing out Junkyard Dog out, and then Don Morocco punches Ron Bass pretty much over the top rope. Your final 4 is Don Morocco, Jim Duggan, Dino Bravo, and One Man Gang. Who can possibly toss out One Man Gang over the top rope? That's the question we're all asking. We don't have to wait long to find out, as Dino Bravo and One Man Gang team up to beat down Jim Duggan and Don Morocco. Then they, with the help of a distraction from the outside, double team Morocco over the top rope with a clothesline. It is now 2 against 1 against Duggan, and he tries to fight out, but the assault is overwhelming on him. Dino Bravo and One Man Gang try another double team clothesline, but Duggan ducks and One Man Gang eliminates Dino Bravo by accident. Hacksaw fires up, but this task seems impossible. One Man Gang is just too big. Unfortunately, Vince McMahon telegraphs the finish by saying the only way you can get Gang out is by using his momentum against him. Sure enough, seconds later, One Man Gang goes for a clothesline and Jim Duggan low bridges him to eliminate him and win the very first televised Royal Rumble match. I'm giving this match a solid B. For a first time at it, it's not bad. There is some refinement to the concept that still needs to be made, but obviously the match made its impression on the wrestling world, and we still celebrate it today. Alex, stop the clock. We did it. We did it, I hope. Woo! All right. That was a tough 5 minutes. And, that was the very first Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Do you agree? Do you disagree with our grade? Let us know below. You can find us on all the socials at Power2 The Smarks and at OccupyProWrestling.com. Until next time, I am Chris from OPW, and now Alex, play us out.